So time heals all wounds, I guess.
It wasn't time that did it.
Ellie healed his wound. Stop, bro. I'm not. No. I can feel my eyes getting hurt. No. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Mary, and today we are watching the final episode of The Last of Us. I am so excited because today's video is actually sponsored by G2A. Think of it as a marketplace for digital goods and games, sort of like Amazon. And today I'm really excited to share the Girl Power promotion that they have going on. Of course, as you guys know, March is Women's History Month. We just passed International Women's Day on the 8th. So this promotion comes at a perfect time. And there are so many games for you guys to choose from. But I am really excited for The Last of Us 1 being available for you guys on sale. I think there's actually no better time to get into the first Last of Us game if you haven't already, because currently it is 30% off, but there are so many games on sale, games about women, games created by women. I'm going to pop my discount code right here. It's going to be in the description bar and in the pinned comments down below. So excited to share it with you guys. Definitely get into The Last of Us. I'm really excited about that being 30% off for you guys. All right, now The Last of Us HBO's last episode is on today. The last few episodes have been so intense, particularly episode 8. Episode 8 just gave me chills. It was so intense. It was packed with drama. It was packed with action. And Ellie really showed us that she is a boss woman, and I'm so proud of her, but I'm also very sad that she had to go through all of that. Now we're up to the last episode. I know what this episode is going to be about because, again, I've played the game, but I don't know how they're going to take on this last episode. Before we jump into this last episode, I want to remind you guys about the uncut version. That is going to be over on Patreon. The link for that is in the description bar and in the pinned comments down below as well. All you need is a copy of the episode and you can watch it along with me. There'll be a timer. I can be on one screen. The episode can be on another screen. Down below you can also find all of my social media handles: Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Discord, TikTok, Facebook, as well as my two other channels. My gaming channel, Cherry Plays, where I've already played The Last of Us 1 and I'm getting through The Last of Us 2. I actually do my Last of Us Part 2 gameplays over on Twitch, so that's live. So twitch.tv/MaryCherry, same way it's spelled on Instagram and Twitter. And now guys, let's jump into this final episode together. Hey, that's Ashley Johnson, Ellie's voice actress. She's pregnant. Oh my gosh, this is very scary. Oh, this is brutal. Are we gonna get a birthing scene? This ain't House of the Dragon, please, no. Oof, oof. Oh man, she gotta do this by herself. Oh, God, oh. HBO and their birthing scenes, man. She serious? Oh my God. Oh no, dude. Those are some runners. Those are some runners for sure. Or a runner. Oh, worst possible thing. Oh, she did it. Oh my God. Oh, she gave birth. Oh, what a birthing scene. What a birthing scene. She got bitten. What's she gonna do? Does that mean her baby's infected? Or it's not that fast? That is so sad. Is this like Ellie or something? Maybe this is Ellie, because Ellie didn't have a mom or dad. She just brought up an accusee, and it would be quite cute because Ashley Johnson voices Ellie in the game. Ellie! Oh, dude, I freaking knew it. Ellie's voice actress is Ellie's mom in the show. Very nice. It's heartbreaking though. I wonder what the significance of showing us that was and how it ties into this episode. Marlene, she's come to the house where Ashley Johnson just gave birth to Ellie, which means we're still in the past. No sign of Ellie's mom.
Anna?
Oh, Anna. Anna's the name of Ellie's mom. Oof.
She's hungry. She needs to be fed, and I
Can't. She literally can't feed her.
take her with you to Boston. Find someone.
The knife. The knife she always had.
Name is Ellie. How long
Why?
have we known each other?
This is sad.
Our whole lives.
Wow.
So you pick her up right now, and then you kill me.
Damn, dude. What a request. It's a long history there, Marlene and Ellie's mom, Anna. What?
Please!
She's just gonna let her turn?
Marlene!
She's gonna let her turn?
Cover her ears.
So she is gonna do it? Okay. Oh, poor baby. Everyone has experienced some sort of loss. Marlene seemed to have lost a childhood friend. There she is. Tarnished Ellie.
Ellie, do you hear me?
No? What?
I found this in there. Beefaroni, Chef Boyardee.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
it's good. Got some
Have you ever
food.
played this?
Boggle.
It's a word game. If you want to beat me at something, it would be this. Getting close. Hospital that way. Maybe the one we're looking for.
Got it.
Ellie is traumatized, poor girl. She will never be the same Ellie after David, and I don't blame her. Look at her, poor thing.
They had a guitar in that RV. Got me thinking, maybe I should find one. In fact, I was thinking maybe I could teach you.
Wow.
I bet you'd be great at it.
He's doing more of the talking.
You want to learn how to play guitar, Ellie?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's changed. It's so interesting because it's like usually Ellie's doing all the talking. She's annoying Joel, but now Joel's like, all right, she's gone through it. I need to cheer her up. I need to be the one distracting her.
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking.
Cut through that building to get around that stuff, find a skyscraper, go up and look around.
Actually, this time I was thinking we blast our way through that rubble. I found some dynamite in that RV back there.
Really?
Oh,
No, so we're gonna cut through that building, find a skyscraper, go up and look around. I had you going, didn't I? If I get you up there, you can drop that ladder down. Maybe we go through that way. Come on, I'll give you a boost.
man.
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Just you kind of seem extra quiet today, so.
Extra quiet. Ha.
Did you hear what I...
Yeah, boost. Got it.
She's also trying hard to be a bit normal, but it's pretty difficult.
One.
Hey, haven't seen a boost yet. Boosting's quite a thing in the game. Oh, this is so funny. She's gonna... Oh!
Ellie!
That's so funny.
Gotta see this!
She's so excited.
Up here!
Ellie!
Come on!
Don't go so fast. He's an old man.
Ellie!
Come on!
Aww. Of course.
Don't scare it.
I won't.
Finally, some wholesomeness. I think I said the same thing when I played the game. After the whole David thing, and then they gave us the giraffe scene, and I was like, finally, wholesomeness. Its tongue is so funny.
So fucking cool. Oh, where's she going? Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Oh, wow.
So, is it everything you hoped for?
Got its ups and downs. You can't deny that view.
Yep. Straight out of the game.
We don't have to do this. I want you to know that.
What do you mean? What else are we supposed to do?
Nothing. We just go back to Tommy's. We forget about the whole damn thing.
If only.
After all we've been through, everything I've done, it can't be for nothing.
Yeah. Can't forget that stuff.
I know you mean well. I know you want to protect me. You have.
Mm.
And when we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Tommy's, Sheep Ranch, the
We.
moon.
We.
I'll follow you anywhere you go.
Oh. Stop.
But there's no halfway with this. We finish what we started.
She's determined. She's determined to do this for the world. I mean, we saw how much she wanted to help little Sam and she couldn't. I bet she wishes she could have. Like, had she met Sam and Henry later or something like that, you know?
Is this a Fedra thing?
No, Army emergency medical camps. They had me in one just like this.
With Sarah?
Ah.
No, she was gone already.
Oh, he's more open to talking about her.
So what was wrong with you?
Just for this.
The guy who shot and missed. Well, I gotta hand it to the Army people. They were way better at stitching you up than I was.
It was me.
It was me?
I was the guy who shot and missed.
Oh, he tried to kill himself because of Sarah, of course. That's
There's no
literally
story.
what Henry tried to do. Well, did.
Sarah died.
He did do.
And I couldn't see the point anymore. Simple as that.
Mm,
And I wasn't scared either. I was ready.
just opening up.
Huh.
Oh, this is hard for him.
Went to pull the trigger. I flinched. Still don't know why.
He had more purpose.
So time heals all wounds, I guess.
It wasn't time that did it.
Ellie healed his wound. Stop, bro. I'm not. No. I can feel my eyes getting hot. No.
I'm glad that didn't work out.
Me too.
What else can you say? Oh.
We should probably get going.
Yeah.
How much he's opening up to her is just so beautiful and nice.
You know what I'm in the mood for?
What?
Shit puns.
Oh. Now he's into it. I reckon he always was. He was just hiding it.
People are making apocalypse jokes like there's no tomorrow. Too soon?
No, it's topical.
Oh, I love this one. Moon rocks taste better than Earth rocks. Why? Meteor.
That's terrible.
What did the green grape say to the purple grape?
What?
Breathe, you idiot.
Those are 3 out of 10.
Oh, look behind you. Oh, behind you, behind you, behind you. Oh my gosh. Why? Ouch.
Ellie!
Hey, don't take his Ellie. Where are they now? They at the hospital or?
Welcome to the Fireflies.
Marlene.
Patrol didn't know who you were.
Far out.
Where's Ellie?
She wasn't hurt. She's mostly worried about you.
Ellie's strong.
You are the one person I never wanted to be in debt to. But I owe you. We all owe you.
Just take me to her.
She's being prepped for surgery.
Already? That's freaking quick.
What surgery?
Our doctor, he thinks that the cordyceps in Ellie has grown with her since birth.
Why is she in surgery?
It produces
Since
sensitive chemical-
birth.
It makes normal cordyceps think that she's cordyceps. It's why she's immune.
Oh.
He's gonna remove it from her, multiply the cells in a lab, and then we can give it to everyone. A cure.
Wow.
Cordyceps grows inside the brain.
He knows exactly what it means.
We didn't tell her. We didn't cause her any fear. There won't be any pain.
No, you take me to her. You take me to her right now!
Oh my god. It's begun. It has begun.
Please. You don't understand.
I do.
Marlene knows out of everyone.
I promised her mother that I would save her child. I promised. I'm the only one who understands. I have no other choice.
I do.
He's now gonna fight like hell. He's not gonna give her up.
Walk him out to the highway. Leave him there with his pack. Give him this.
Oh, the knife.
If he tries anything, shoot him.
Oh, the betrayal in his eyes. The hurt. Marlene. It hurts her too. It really does, but she knows. And now I know the significance of that scene with Anna and Marlene. They had to let us know as an audience how painful this is for Marlene as well. You know what? I'm actually gonna... He's like thinking up of a plan right now. You can see his eyes.
The fuck are you doing? Keep walking. I said keep walking.
Damn, dude. Oh.
I don't have time for this.
Oh my god, man. Took the knife, took some ammo. He's ready, dude. He's like John Wick, man. He's just like anyone that comes in his way gets absolutely brutalized. Man was almost fatally wounded. You know what? The music is just so eerie and scary. You can only hear gunshots and then this music as well. It really just amplifies the moment and how brutal it actually is. I just remember in the game, the enemies just would not stop. And look at this. This is a bloodbath. St. Mary's Hospital bloodbath. And he keeps picking up weapons as he kills. And he's finally reached her, I think. Pediatric surgery. Pediatric is for kids. So this is exactly where she is. There she is. She's ready.
Unhook her.
How did you get in here?
I said,
Surgeon.
I won't let you take her.
unhook her.
So quick. That's exactly how I killed the doctor. Man, he only killed the doctor, not the nurses. The doctor was the one that was going to open her brain up. So bad. Could have saved the whole entire world. But Ellie was his whole entire world. Okay. Not so fast.
Can't keep her safe forever. No matter how many people you kill, she's gonna grow up, Joel.
Uh-huh.
How long till she's torn apart by infected or murdered by raiders? Because she lives in a broken world that you could have saved.
Maybe, but it isn't for you to decide.
Or you.
She would want to save the world.
Even now. Even after what you've done.
Even now. He can't. He's looking at her and he can't. Oh my god. It's another daughter to him. He can't do it. We're just in the car now? Thought we were going to get a little bit more in that scene.
Turns out there's a whole lot more like you.
Flies.
The doctors, they couldn't make any of it work.
Oh my gosh.
They've actually...
Oh!
They've stopped looking for a cure.
Yeah, this is literally exactly in the game.
Are people hurt?
That is new.
Yes,
She's so sus.
Is Marlene okay?
I'm taking us home.
He just couldn't lose another daughter. He didn't have that in him. He... Oh god, he didn't even do the job properly.
You've just come after her.
Oh! The love is so real. It's so powerful.
Well, she got us close enough.
Now they gotta walk. Find the next vehicle.
Probably about a 5-hour hike.
Damn!
We can manage that, remember?
Yeah.
Well, Sarah and I used to hike like this all the time.
Talking about Sarah
Wouldn't say
more
it
and
was a
more.
favorite, but she was a big climber. She'd see a big rock and just... She would have liked you. Definitely different kids.
Yeah.
Well, she was a lot more, I want to say girly, and I'm not saying that you're not girly.
I'm not.
Ellie knows herself.
She had a killer smile. Again, not saying that you don't. You know why I think she'd like you?
He knows how to be a good dad. He's sensitive.
Anyway, I bet you would have liked her back.
Yeah, bet I would have.
They're bonding so naturally now. Jackson!
Not much further now.
Hey, wait. When I got bit in the mall, I wasn't on my own. My best friend was there.
Riley.
We didn't know what to do, and she says, you can just wait it out,
Oh my god, shit.
be all poetic, and just lose our minds together.
She killed
And
Riley.
then she did, and I had to.
She had to shoot Riley?
And then it was Tess, and then Sam.
That's not on you.
I know it.
Look, sometimes things don't work out the way we hope. And maybe that's not what you
Swear to
want.
me. Swear to me that everything you said about the Fireflies is true.
She's so sus. Ugh.
I swear.
Day one of lying to Ellie.
Okay.
Okay. And that's how the first game ends as well. Exactly the same. I actually and regrettably forgot the scene in the game where Joel was actually explaining to Ellie the cause of the head injury that they've been talking about throughout the season. But yes, it was him. He tried to end his life after his daughter Sarah died. And that is significant because that is what he never wants to go through again. And time didn't heal his wound. Ellie healed his wound. He said it to her. And that is why he did what he did. We can understand it because of the fact that he now sees Ellie as his new daughter. And he's trying so hard to bond with her because he knows how much she's been through since being captured by David and his cult. And he can see that that has changed her quite significantly. It's changed her probably for the rest of her life. It's hardened her. It's traumatized her. And he now needs to be the one that talks more. He now needs to be the one that comforts her. And he really does step into that role, and he steps into fatherhood really well and naturally, obviously, because he's a father. And at the beginning of the reaction, I was wondering what the significance of having Anne give birth to Ellie. And I understand now. Anne was bitten literally moments before she gave birth to Ellie. She cut the umbilical cord right before the bite even was shown. Then her best friend Marlene comes into the room and is forced to execute her and raise her in the Boston QZ. All of that tied into the last scene where Marlene was explaining to Joel, I, out of anyone here, know what it's like to lose Ellie. But I also know the importance of why she has to go out the way that she has to. Ellie is loved. She was loved by Anne. She is loved by Marlene. And now she's loved by Joel. However, when Marlene sees Joel in the hospital, so much has changed. She said that you guys have traveled the country together. You made it this far. I had X amount of men with me. They all died. I barely made it out alive. How the heck did you guys make it? They've obviously been through so much. And she immediately recognizes that. And then, of course, he demands to know where she is. This Joel is a Joel that Marlene does not recognize. Marlene never knew Joel as a father. They met years after Sarah died, obviously. And this Joel is the paternal Joel that loves Ellie. And it's a very dangerous Joel. There was a moment where he could have turned back time and he could have just given Ellie to Marlene, and you could see it in his eyes. He was conflicted. He didn't know what to do. But the loss that he endured with Sarah is something that he just can't fathom ever again. And if he was to lose Ellie, he probably actually would end his life. Now, in an ideal world, Ellie would have saved the world, Joel would have been really sad about it, and probably Joel would have ended his life. That's in an ideal world. That's what Ellie would have wanted. Ellie obviously wouldn't have wanted Joel to end his life, but she wouldn't have been around to even know that that even happened. But Ellie 100% wanted to save the world. She wanted to be the answer. She wanted to be the cure. He also gave her the chance to back out because he knew that wherever they go to try and find the cure, it might not be the best outcome for either of them. There's a risk involved here, and he didn't want to take that risk. However, Ellie did. So Joel knows that this is what Ellie wanted to do. Joel knows that this was her purpose in life, but he was just too selfish, and I don't blame him. That's the thing. I don't blame him for his actions. I do think that he should have let Ellie go through the surgery. That's in an ideal world, but love is just so powerful, especially the love a parent has for their kid. That's just an overwhelming love that only parents can really understand. I myself am not a parent, so I can't relate to it, but I can understand it objectively. I can understand what Joel is going through, and he basically assassinated everybody at St. Mary's Hospital. It was a complete bloodbath, and he had this determination in his eyes. He did not falter in killing the doctor, and this is all a great setup for The Last of Us Part 2, for whenever that comes out. I have no idea, because Ellie at this point in the show and in the game as well, she's 14 years old. And then in the second game, she is 18, so 4 years pass. Bella Ramsey is actually 19, but she's playing a 14-year-old. So it'll be very interesting to see what they do when season 2 does come around, because I don't think Bella Ramsey is going to grow any taller being a 19-year-old. She kind of looks like a 14-year-old. So I think what they should do is film all of the flashback scenes maybe first, and then maybe wait a few years to film the second season, or potentially just use makeup and age Ellie, or I don't know. They'll figure it out. I don't know how they're going to make Ellie taller, but maybe that doesn't really matter. Ellie in the game definitely grows in height, but Bella Ramsey I don't think is going to grow any taller. I will say that I really did love Ashley Johnson's performance in this, and it was so poetic that they used Ashley Johnson, who plays Ellie in the actual game, to play Ellie's mother, Anna, because Ashley Johnson herself obviously has this emotional connection to Ellie, the character, having played her for 2 years or however long she ended up voice acting for Ellie. So she already has this love for this character and this connection with this character. So it was just perfect that they chose her to be Anna. And of course, the Marlene in the show is also the same Marlene in the game. So extra connection there. And they both did such an incredible performance in that scene. Marlene obviously didn't want to execute her best childhood friend, but she had no choice. That is the difference between Marlene and Joel. At the same time, Marlene's never really been a mother. She did have to take care of Ellie after Anna passed away. But the bond between Joel and Ellie versus Marlene and Ellie is definitely stronger. I do wonder, because of the way Ellie was brought into this world, if they do want to find any more people who are immune, I guess the way that they could do that is mimic the birth that Anna had with Ellie, but then that would just mean the mothers would die. So a bunch of mothers would just have to sacrifice themselves for the greater good to find a cure. And then there would need to be another doctor in the world that could do the surgery. I'm still playing The Last of Us Part 2. I've probably got 10 more hours into the game at this point in time to go. So I've gone through quite a significant amount of story. There's still quite a ways to go. So I'm not going to say what I know so far retrospectively to wrap up the St. Mary's Hospital scene. I'm just going to leave that for season 2 because it could potentially spoil it for people who haven't played the first or the second game. So I won't comment on that. But what I will say is every action has a consequence, and in my opinion, Joel shouldn't have done what he did. Joel should have just let things play out, and it just was never going to happen that way because he just could not bear the thought of losing another daughter. And fair enough. I did really love how they included the giraffe scene. I almost forgot about that scene as well, but it's just a nice little respite from all of the trauma that episode 8 gave Ellie, and you kind of forget about that whole thing for a slight moment there. And she is the sweet Ellie that she was before all of that happened for a brief moment. And it was just nice and wholesome and a really lovely way for them to bond quite naturally again. Overall, a really, really good episode. They took it right out of the game. The only thing that they didn't take right out of the game is the way they got into St. Mary's Hospital, but everything else was pretty much exactly the same. So I really loved this final episode. I think episode 8 is still probably my favorite episode, but let me know which episode has been your favorite so far. Are you excited for season 2? I know I cannot wait, but I just don't know how long I'll be waiting for. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. It really does help my channel out. You can find the uncut version over on Patreon. The link for that is in the description bar and in the pinned comments down below. You just need a copy of the episode so that you can watch it along with me. There will be a timer. I could be on one screen and an episode can be on another screen. Down below, you can also find all my social media handles: Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Discord, TikTok, Facebook, as well as my 2 other channels. My gaming channel, Cherry Plays, where all of the first Last of Us game is already up and I'm going through the second Last of Us game. And then, of course, my vlog channel, Very Cherry, where the content may vary, but it's still the same old Mary Cherry. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.